Double Rainbow and Premier Rugby Sevens brought to you by Samurai, Push Forward, and by Kane Innovations. TCO Stadium on what is a weird and beautiful night in Egan, Minnesota. There was threat of severe weather and then it rained and now it's a beautiful evening. The rain has cooled things off a little bit and we're very excited to have you along as the Golden State Retrievers and the SoCal Rhinos kick off the second half. Nick Gismondi, Abby Gostitis, and Wendy Young down pitch side. Pleasure to have you with us. Ball is on the far side, and now it's the Retrievers looking to get some early points here. They have just 7 minutes to make up some ground. Call for the pass, and it's made beautifully to the hands of Kelli Smith. Tries to find a little bit of time as she's getting tackled. It's to Norlander, and Norlander comes up just short of the 5-meter line. Great passing here by the Retrievers, and they have come out absolutely fiery. Beautiful passing and across for the try. It will be LoCicero to pick up the 5 points.
What an answer, what a start from the Retrievers in this second half. LoCicero coming from Life University, but some brilliant teamwork here. Foster through the hands and just passing Zanellato with the assist. LoCicero normally setting up tries for her teammates at Life. This time on the receiving end, throws the right hand fend. Bjorklund is there, but it's too little too late. And Retrievers open up this second half.
Yeah, they were like a dog at the park going after the ball, you know what I'm saying? Had to do it, Abby.
They had to do it.
Don't think less of me.
Going after it and holding on to that ball, working the Rhinos side to side, and it all started with that Rhupy break and that connection to Kelli Smith.
All right, the conversion not good, so it's 19-12. Our Wendy Young spoke to the coaches, and Wendy, don't get upset at me at these terrible puns right now.
Well, you took my tennis ball pun, so I guess I'm gonna have to go with the dog and a bone pun, you know. So I did talk to the coaches at halftime. Retrievers just need to not overcommit at those rucks. They don't want to put too many people in there and keep going to plan, which we did see them do just a minute ago. And then for the Rhino ex-Loggerheads, very pleased from Coach Anna, and then she really wants to make sure that they just keep going wide. They think they've got them on the outside.
Love it, Wendy. Good stuff. Thank you so much. 4:53 to go, and that's sort of what you and I were talking about in the halftime.
Retrievers had no answer for that pace scene from Rhinos, and you saw there they tried to switch up their tactic, going through the middle, and ball just bouncing off the chest of the Rhinos. So ball's back in Retrievers' hands, and I was gonna go for the punt, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I just really couldn't. So we have a midfield scrum here for the Retrievers. Great attacking opportunity.
All right, the Retrievers with it, and again, beautiful passing to the outside. Zanellato tackled down, almost dropped that, and with 4:08 to go, the Retrievers desperately needing to maintain possession here. They have some ground to make up, but this Loggerhead defense has been very good throughout, putting up that wall seemingly and keeping, really, for the most part of this match, it was kept midfield, but now we're seeing a little bit of that push from the Retrievers here as they get a little bit more comfortable.
Retrievers just getting a little antsy there, trying to force that extra pass instead of taking the break down, setting the offsides line for the Rhinos. So ball is back in the Rhinos' hands. And it looks like the ref saying ball came straight out the tunnel. So we saw this a little earlier in the men's match. That is just simply a reset for the scrum. So ball remains with Sophia Pers there, the scrum half, her 3rd year in the green jersey.
Loggerheads trying to make a play up to the middle now. It'll be thrown back and a turnover as the Retrievers, an errant pass along the ground just wasn't going to work. Now Retrievers coming to that far right side of the pitch, and taken down quickly was LoCicero.
And Jess Lou, we saw her electric pace earlier, and now on defense gets the turnover and then goes for the quick tap herself. She has Naimasi in support, but Rhupy with the jackal. Brilliant turnover.
LoCicero off to the races and taken down again in virtually the same spot, and the Loggerheads will not pick up the ball, retained by the Retrievers. Now to the far side, Foster to the hands of Bernadel-Huey. We'll put it back to Tui and the tackle.
Looks like offsides there from the referee. She's pointing to the mark saying, let the Rhinos get back on sides. So they're gonna slow this down a little bit. Foster, the orchestrator here.
LoCicero with it. Coming up just a smidge short and across into try. A beautiful pass. That would be Tyra Norlander, 16. To pick up some points and keep this within reach for the Retrievers with 1:48 to go. It's now 19-17.
It is a nail biter here. Have a look, Foster. Just an easy dish out to Norlander. She did well to maintain that width, stay wide, and Rhinos just didn't mark her up. And 17 points to 19, kick to come.
And that conversion will not go the way of the Retrievers, who still now trail by 2. And the Loggerheads, by the way, have no points in the second half.
Remember, this is single elimination. It's knockout rugby, so whoever wins this match goes on to the championship. But Liz Tafuna gets that restart, doesn't even break a stride, and Retrievers with ball in hand.
Tafuna with a try already. She will pick this one up out of tackle to the far side for LoCicero. And here's that great passing we saw by the Retrievers to start things off. Big pitch across by Bernadel-Huey. The ball will go into touch.
Well, I think they heard you say great passing, and then again, the old commentator's curse gets them. So unfortunate there. Ball back with the Rhinos, and they'll probably slow things down a little bit. They have the edge right now. If they can regain this line out, look to hold on to that ball for just the remaining 20 seconds, they'll be earning their way into that final matchup.
15 on the clock as it continues to tick down. Line out coming from the Loggerheads.
Referee just having a quick chat with the players.
Thrown in, Retrievers holding on to it. One opportunity here. Time will expire, but still time to do something. Zanellato with it. She'll push towards the try zone. Tackle down. Ball comes into the hands of number 4, LoCicero, to the outside. Trying to work into the try zone, and they will do it. That's Kelli Smith. Finds a way, and what an absolute half by the Retrievers. That makes it 22-19, and an incredible performance. That's 15 straight points, Abby.
No points for the Rhinos in this second half, but that woman on your screen, Kelli Smith, secures this victory. LoCicero, ever involved in the middle of the pitch, uses a little bit of footwork, but uses her strength, her power to get over the line, falls over the line, in fact. Kick is no good, but it does not matter because the Retrievers have sealed the victory, and we will see them in that championship matchup.
What a fantastic finish, and that's why Rugby Sevens is such an incredible sport to watch and be a part of. A 22-19 finish, and the Retrievers with 15 straight points in the second. Oh, we got more action coming up from Eagan, Minnesota. Don't go anywhere. We're back right after this.